Okay, we've got a half cup or a stick of butter that we're gonna take. We're making a Hank Williams cake today. We're gonna see how it goes. We haven't made one of these before. And you just have to cream your butter with 1 1/4 cup of sugar. So let's get our sugar in there. Cream our butter into that.
It's looking pretty good.
Okay, we got our butter kind of creamed in with our sugar. We're gonna add in 2 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour now. This is our dry ingredients, so we'll fix it up here.
What's the name of that thing you're using there?
This is a pastry blender.
Oh, okay.
Then we are going to add in 3 teaspoons of baking powder, not soda. It's baking powder because we have used all-purpose flour.
Okay.
2, 3. I love these Pampered Chef measuring cups, or measuring spoons.
So good.
Okay, now you want to mix in your liquids, which is, make sure we don't get out that butter. 1 cup of milk, whole milk, and 2 eggs. Get your greased 9x13 ready. Okay, now just take your spoon. This may be a little thick.
It looks
Maybe
really
not.
thick.
But we've cooked some thick cakes before and they were good.
That's true. All right. Looks like you
Okay.
stirred that up pretty good.
Yep, now we're going to take a spatula and dump it into our 9x13 greased sheet. Oh, it's a very thick
Very
batter.
thick. I guess that's how Hank liked it.
Okay, now spread it out. I did put a little baking spray on the spatula so it did not make it too hard to do.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Now we are going to take some mini marshmallows and just go on the top here.
I didn't cut you a big enough hole. Huh?
That's okay. Sprinkle them out. And if we
Oh yeah.
make sure we got all air.
Hank must have liked his marshmallows.
Yes, marshmallows are good.
How do y'all feel about marshmallows?
Okay, now you're going to take a 1/2 cup of brown sugar
Okay.
and we're going to sprinkle it on top.
I love brown sugar.
Yeah, I didn't just let it come out in one clump. We want to make sure we sprinkle it over here.
That was smart because I probably would have just dumped the whole thing like a dummy.
Because when this brown sugar mixes with these marshmallows, that is really going to be good. And to top it off, we've got pecans, which will make it even better.
Or for some of y'all, pecans. It's a never-ending debate.
It's about a 1/2 cup, oh no, about a cup of pecans. I might
Okay.
have a little bit more because I like pecans.
Oh, me too.
And we're going to bake this at 350 for about 30 minutes.
All right.
And we'll see what we have. Make sure you spray your pan.
Oh, yep. 350, 30 minutes.
Okay.
That looks good. Ooh.
Just perfectly browned.
Hey, good looking.
You might want to let it cool before you cut into it so the marshmallows will kind of settle.
That makes sense. All right, let's give it a try.
Okay, let's see how this Hank Williams cake turned out.
Ooh, it's cutting nice.
It is. See how them marshmallows are.
What
You
you
may
got
want to just
cooking?
take your utensil and kind of where marshmallows get on the side.
Oh yeah, they're a bit messy, huh?
Oh, they are. Look at them.
That's marshmallows for you.
Yes.
Don't
Okay.
burn yourself on that. That glass is probably so hot.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well, it's moist.
it's moist. Yeah, I like a moist cake.
Sorry that it kind of but that makes it usually better. When
No, that looks good to me.
Get you a fork.
This is for you, Granddaddy. I just want to get everything on there.
Probably still a little warm.
Yeah. That was a good cake.
Okay, good deal. We got self-rising flour. We need 2 cups. There's our 1 cup. One more. 2 cups of self-rising flour. We're going to add 2 cups of sugar. Just granulated sugar. Going to mix these 2 together. Once you got them mixed up good, you're going to add in 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 1 can of pineapple. We've got pineapple slices. Do not drain it. Dump the whole pineapple, everything in there.
Looks like you cut it up a little bit.
We did cut it up a little bit. And then we're going to take 2 eggs, kind of mix them up, and throw them in with your wet ingredients.
Awesome.
We're going to mix all this together.
It's going to be good.
Oh, yeah. Can't go wrong with pineapple. Okay, we've got it all mixed up, so now we want to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla flavoring. And a lot of times I just do like this. Okay, and then we're going to pour it in our 9x13 cake pan. Bake it for 30 minutes at 350. We're going to make an icing for it.
This is called a do-nothing cake.
Get it all in there. Now we're going to take it to the oven.
How long we putting it in there?
30 minutes at 350.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to make the frosting. You have 2 sticks of butter. Let that melt. And then we'll add a cup of sugar and 2/3 cup evaporated milk. Okay, now that our butter is melted, or almost melted, we're going to add in our cup of sugar and our 2/3 cup evaporated milk. We're going to let this boil for 5 minutes. It'll thicken up.
Getting nice and boiled.
Yep, 5 minutes like this. Keep stirring though. Okay, we've had it boiling for 5 minutes. Now we want to add 1 cup of coconut. That's half.
That's half. Okay.
Yeah, now 1 cup. Now we'll stir that in there and remove it from the heat. You're going to pour this when you get your cake out of the oven. We're going to pour it over the hot cake. Hey,
Ooh.
our do-nothing cake looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Good
That looks
moist.
awesome.
Okay, now you're going to take your topping that you made with the coconut and all the sugar and everything, and you're going to pour it over the cake while it's warm.
Mmm. Gonna be so good.
Oh, that will be. Okay, I'm gonna have me a little corner here. Don't need too much of it.
Looks good and
Oh,
moist.
that does. Got me a piece of pineapple too.
Mm-hmm.
This is the kind of cake you need to kind of eat warm. Nope, I'm gonna have to wait a minute. On the pineapple. It's good. I would give that 9.5.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
And
it's good.
9.5 from Kim is a 12.5 from most people.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, we got Elvis Presley cake today.
Yeah, we start off with just a yellow cake mix. And bake your cake just like your box says.
Mm-hmm.
Which is 1 cup of water. a half a cup of vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. Okay, we're gonna mix this together.
That arm's getting a workout today, huh?
It is.
You've been baking up a storm.
Okay, now, I'm gonna pour it in your cake pan. We greased ours. Just shake it a little bit where it'll get leveled. Now it's ready to bake. Okay, right here in the center for 28 minutes. Okay, now we're gonna take a can of crushed pineapple, leave your juice in there. And then you're gonna take, that's your pineapple with 1.5 cups of sugar. Elvis Presley liked his sweet.
Absolutely. Especially later in life, huh?
Yeah. And you're going to cook this after it boils. It needs to cook for about 5 minutes.
All right, so we're gonna let it boil for about 5 minutes. Now we're gonna make the cream cheese
Icing,
frosting.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
8 ounces of softened cream cheese. Half a stick of butter, softened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna take this and cream this together first.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're gonna add 2 cups of powdered sugar. We're gonna add them one at a time.
Elvis is dancing in the clouds right now watching this video.
That's right. Can't wait to have this good old cake. There's our 2nd cup of powdered sugar. And we need a teaspoon of vanilla.
All right.
Vanilla flavoring. Okay, we're gonna get this all mixed up. Good and smooth it is. Now, we're going to put some pecans in here. And then we'll mix it up a little bit.
Y'all say pecans or pecans?
I say pecans. What do you say?
I say pecans.
And when you do your icing, if you want a few more pecans, you can. Now we just wait for our cake to finish so we can ice it.
Great.
Looks delicious. Smells delicious.
Ooh, baby. Oh, yeah.
No,
Looks good.
and that smells good too.
There you
Okay,
go.
now we are going to poke holes.
All right, now we're going to poke some holes.
Mm-hmm. Just go through and put quite a few little holes in your cake.
Just like Grandma did.
Mm-hmm. And all this good pineapple juice get down in there and make it so moist. This cake will need to be kept in the refrigerator.
Oh, baby.
Okay. Well, we got quite a bit of cake in there. Now you're going to take your pineapple and sugar that you mixed on the stove for 5 minutes. You're going to take this and pour it over.
So it gets in the holes.
Yes. Just dump it on here and spread it out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mama.
Mmm. Your icing is the cream cheese, butter, pecans.
Ooh. I gotta say, this is a good looking cake. I see why Elvis loved it. Smooth it out. This is looking good with the capital G. All right, let's try it.
Okay.
Ooh, that cut real nice
It did.
too.
I'm gonna try this little end right here. Oh, look how good golden brown.
Ooh, that is nicely cooked.
Oh, this is going to be good. That is delicious.
Ooh. Oh, mama. Look at
Oh.
that cake.
Oh, I don't blame Elvis. This would be my cake too.